Dwight, and your name, young lady?
Well, thank you so much for saying young lady. My name is Annie.
Annie and Dwight, now what are you doing here today?
Well, I came to see Lauren Rinder.
All right.
To learn what we could about stock photography.
I don't really talk like this.
No, me too.
Well, tell me, what's the experience been like so far?
Woo!
Well,
Doggy's been good.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. The honest truth, I walked into the dinner last night and I saw Lauren Rinder, and
Truth? Yeah.
I was just so excited.
Yeah.
I just love that shock of white hair. I got right up there, gave him a big old hug, and went kind of like this.
Well, let's talk about photography.
He is so good. So good to us.
What has your experience been so far in terms of the photography aspect?
You know what I learned, really, that I had not done before? Lauren kind of showed us how he would get people to sign model releases, and I thought that was really great. Pretty much you just go out into the crowd,
Walk
he
up to
grabs
them.
someone and says, hey, you want to be a model for the day? Here's a model release, and most of them have been really nice and have said yeah. So that's kind of helped me a little. Oh, absolutely, go with Lauren.
100%.
You're going to learn more in one day than you could ever learn in a year reading everything that you could find online and in the bookstore. Go with Lauren.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Pascal Wowak.
And Pascal, tell me about your experience here today.
Well, we've been moving around a lot and getting a lot of information, taking pictures, and learning about making those shots. Well, during the initial instruction at the beginning, there was a lecture portion that I think was the most valuable for me. It was just listening to Lauren and getting those little tricks of the trade that you just don't find out until you've been doing it for as many years as he has. So a lot of shortcuts. A lot of information on hyperfocal and how to accomplish that in terms of you know, where you're focusing and where you're aiming. A lot of information about the sharpest point of your lens, where that is. That's always good to know. And a lot of misunderstanding about where people think the sharpest point of their lens is. It's phenomenal. It's great to be around a bunch of other photographers. The photographers tend to be more of a lonely bunch. We like to go out and do our things all by ourselves, and we're solitary animals, I think. And so it's nice to be around a bunch of like-minded people and to see things through their eyes and know that they have as much value and input in the whole situation as we do. It's nice. Well, I think it's two-pronged. I think I can apply it not only for my own personal photography that I do for me, but I also run a portrait photography business, and I think I can benefit a lot from all the information I've gained. I think you can't really put a value on experience, and Lauren certainly has a lot of that, and being around a bunch of people that have a lot of input and experience all wrapped into one, it's you know, it's priceless.
Good experience or not?
It's been a wonderful experience. I truly feel that artists in groups feed off each other and give each other ideas and concepts that many people don't think of as by themselves. So when you're working with a group of other like-minded artists or photographers, then you guys all feed off each other with various ideas of like, oh, that's a great doorway, or look at that, and you see things that you wouldn't otherwise see. My advice would be definitely yes, I would take the course of Lauren Rinder. He's a professional, he knows what he's talking about, he's been doing it for years and years, and he teaches you things that you're not going to learn anywhere.
And your name?
Name's David.
David, and tell me about your experience out here today.
It's been great. Laura and I have been really wanting to do this for quite some time, and we knew we had a great bunch of people that were coming out here with us, and today just showed how great they are and how much they love photography and how much they're willing to put forth the effort to really do some great work. And it's just been fabulous. I mean, we've been having an absolute great time.
Great. And would you have any, what would you say to somebody thinking about doing this?
What would I say to somebody thinking about doing this? Do it. I mean, it's great to interact with the other photographers, to have a good teacher like we do with Lauren, to learn the things that you know, we may not really have known, or we're afraid to ask somebody how to do them. It's been a great learning experience, and everybody should do it. It's not only a great learning experience, it's fun.
And working with all these people, is that a more stimulating experience?
Oh yeah, because when you work with other people, you see how other people shoot. Everybody sees things a little bit differently. I'll see something one way, somebody else will point something out to me saying, yeah, but look at it over here. And we get to see how other people look at things, how they see images, and it expands our horizon.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. Your name?
Lorraine Carafas.
And Lorraine, is there anything you want to tell me about what your experience is like today?
Oh, it's been a great experience. The area is just full of, you know, photographic opportunities. You know, the colors, the people, everything. It's been a great adventure.
And in terms of learning, is there anything specifically you can tell me? You say, hey, I learned something today I didn't know. Or...
I'm working on it. I can't answer that right now.
Okay.
Sorry. No, not, you know, I'm learning a lot, and it's just sort of all going to come together when I get you know, an opportunity to sort of sit and just, you know, shoot the pictures.
And are you a photographer now? Is that what you do?
Part-time.
Part-time. Do you think the experience here is going to help you become more of a full-time photographer, help you in your photography?
Oh, absolutely. It definitely is, yes.
What's the experience like shooting with all these people?
Oh, you know, well, it's a little tough trying to, you know, keep everyone together, but actually I think we're all learning from each other, you know, putting all of our little tidbits of information that we all know, and just, you know, learning each little trick that, you know, someone has.
And in terms of any advice you would give anybody in terms of if they said, hey, should I do this with Lauren, or?
Oh yeah, you know, just, you know, come with an open mind, you know, just, you know, don't have any expectations, just let it happen, because you'll never know what you're going to be able to accomplish. And if you have just these set goals that, you know, you know, stick to, but I just think you need to come with an open mind.
Give me a little, give me a synopsis of Lauren Rinder.
I said, there's something really corrupt and wrong about this. You know,
oh, he's a great guy. I mean, he's
just say Lauren, use his name. Lauren.
So they
all right, Lauren is a fabulous guy. He's a great teacher. It's just an enormous amount of information.
Trillions of dollars every year in a loss.
Cool.
And all these guys are on salaries of $1 million.
Great. I like it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, it doesn't.
Lorraine, the movie star. There she is. Let's take
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Are you cold there, little one?